So I've been asked the question, what do I do for a living? So I work in restaurant marketing. I've been working in restaurant marketing almost 30 years. I currently have my own business where I am essentially a fractional CMO or VP, head of marketing, whatever you want to call me. And so I primarily specialize in small to mid-size restaurant chains. I don't generally work with one-offs just because they simply can't, afford that. And anybody that's a large chain or even kind of a mid-sized chain has their own head of marketing or VP of marketing. I kind of explain it like I am the quarterback, right? So I do all the strategic marketing planning. I manage the promotional calendar, work on things like menu pricing strategies, manage the company's agencies that do creative development, social media, public relations, and really kind of orchestrate the whole promotional calendar. What do we do for quarterly promotions, lunch specials, things like that. So even though I do a lot of things like video and I have my own social media, I don't actually do graphic design. I don't do social media. I really sort of manage the folks that do. For example, I'm getting ready to head to Dallas. My favorite client is in Dallas. I shouldn't say that because anybody else might see that, but they are my favorite. I've been working with them for several years. We did a whole rebranding. They're franchising their concept, and so building it throughout the U.S. And I have a big all-day photo shoot for the first and second quarter promotional items on Monday. So I fly out today. It's going to be a very long day Monday, fly back Tuesday, and then I'm off to Morocco on Friday. It is kind of a cool story. I do have my undergrad degree in marketing communications, and I do have an MBA, and I was working for a McDonald's franchisee in college when they had 5 locations. I started asking, hey, can I get some marketing experience and help you with some local store marketing? And that's how I started, and it built from there. And then I worked for big companies like Cracker Barrel and Longhorn Steakhouse. I traveled a lot for work, hence the reason why I've seen a lot of the United States, and I had a very demanding executive job. And then in 2008, I worked for Longhorn Steakhouse. They were sold to a very big company. I was out of a job and I started doing some contracting work and found that there was this really good niche for me, and the rest is history. So that's what I do.